Good morning, students. In this video, let us see the causal and non-causal systems classification. See the classification of systems here about causal and non-causal systems. Fine. Here, let us see what is causal system first and then what is non-causal system. The causal system is for a given system, if input x of t and output y of t. Okay. First, before defining this causal system, I want to give you some information about the terminology what we are following in determining this classification. Means, if x of t here is present input, then x of t minus t naught is past input. With respect to x of t minus t naught should be considered as past input. Similarly, x of t plus t naught should be considered as future input. Observe, this is what the terminology we should follow here. Here t naught should be strictly a positive constant. Most of the students asking me doubts about, they are confusing about this classification, and especially why we are taking this x of t minus t naught is past, x of t plus t naught is future. Because I am suggesting you, those students who are confusing here, that is nothing but because of their past analysis. While they are analyzing the subject in signal operations shifting, left shift, right shift operations, while they are analyzing, they strongly have some imagination about those terminologies. Here simply I am suggesting you that analysis is completely about only one signal. X of t there, x of t minus t naught, x of t plus t naught, we are analyzing. But here what happens in the determination of systems, we should consider input and output both. So while applying that single signal concept to this system, they may have some confusion. That is the only reason. But simply if you follow my terminology, there will definitely, no doubt about it, we can easily solve this problem. Causality or non-causality signal. Fine. Anyhow, here the signal classification I am doing like this. How to identify past input and future input means, just observe this. When t minus t naught is there, past. T plus t naught is there, future. Simply I will give one analysis here. Let us take some value here, t. If x of t, t value, now we are in the year 2020. Then x of t minus 2 indicates what? X of t plus 2 indicates what? T value 2020 means 2020 minus 2, 2018. T plus 2 means 2022. So with respect to time 2020, present, what about 2018 and 2022? Simply we can analyze here. Here this 2020 is present. So with respect to this present value, this should be considered as past. That means x of t minus 2 should be past value. Similarly, this should be considered as future. That means x of t plus 2 should be indicating future value with respect to x of t. That is what this terminology follows. Simply you can analyze like this. So what should we remember means, simply x of t minus t naught means past value, x of t plus t naught means future value, y of t minus t naught means past output, y of t plus t naught means past future output values. Whatever the signal it may be. T means present, t minus sign if you see, remember past, t plus sign if you see, remember future. Enough. Now let us consider some example here to classify whether it is causal or non-causal system. I am giving you some examples here. First, if the system is described with the input-output relation like this, 2x of t plus 3 is equal to y of t. and y of t is equal to t into x of t plus 3 and y of t is equal to t minus 2 x of t plus 3 and y of t is equal to t plus 2 x of t plus 3 and y of t is equal to t into x of t minus 2 plus 3 and finally y of t is t into x of t plus 2 plus 3. Observe here. First I will define the causal system and I will define the non-causal system. Then let us classify these 6 examples. What is causal system means? In this causal system, the present output depends on present input and or past input and output values. Then we say that the system is causal system. Causal system means simply we should define like this. It should not depend upon the future values. Here present is there, past is there, but there is no future value of either input or output. Whatever it may be. Either it may be input or output signal, there should not be future in the causal system. That is what the definition of this system says. Simply non-causal system means along with this, they may be there or may not be there. But any future value if you see, here non-causal system means present output if it depends upon any future values of the input, then we say that the system is non-causal system. In causal system, there is no future value of either input or output. In non-causal system, there should be future value. Simply we can define like that. We can remember causal system is no future. Non-causal system is there must be future. Simple enough. Now let us consider here y of t is equal to 2x of t plus 3. So with respect to this terminology, x of t means present, x of t minus some quantity past, x of t plus some quantity future. That means here this input is present, output is also present. So present output depends upon only present input. That means present output depends upon present input enough. There is no future value. So this system is causal system. Simply y of t is equal to t x of t plus 3 also similar value. X of t is there, y of t is there. Both are present. Present output depends upon present input. Of course, input is multiplied with some t. This is some signal. This is some constant. Irrespective of other quantities, what is the nature of the input is important here. Here the nature is input present. Present output depends upon present input. Simply it is also a causal system. And third one, y of t is t minus 2 x of t plus 3. This is the input. This is output. Present input, irrespective of other quantities. This is causal system. And this one if you observe, t plus 2, but it is not in x of t. It is outside quantity. We don't need to consider in causality. So x of t is present, y of t is present. Present output depends upon only present input. There is no past or future input values. Anyhow, if there is no future value, it should be a causal system. Similarly, fifth one, y of t, t x of t minus 2 plus 3. Here input is, past value is there. But in causality, past input is also considered. But there is no future input. Present output depends upon past input. No problem. It is also a causal system. And final one, y of t is equal to t into x of t plus 2 plus 3. Here input, if you observe, x of t plus 2 is future value with respect to x of t. That means this is a future input. That means present output depends upon future value, means it is a non-causal system. So we can easily determine this classification by remembering only one point. If future value is there, non-causal system. If future value is not there, it is causal system. Enough. This is the only point we have to remember for this classification. Along with that, we should not forget this terminology. Whenever x of t is there present, x of t minus quantity is past value, x of t plus quantity is future value. Enough. This terminology is sufficient to determine this classification easily. Right. Thank you.